Shalom Lekulam. After a tour inside the old city, we headed to our last stop of the day here in Jerusalem. And wow, the vibes here are something else. Honestly, it felt like I was suddenly transported to Europe. The streets, the architecture, everything reminded me so much of those European cities I've only dreamed of visiting. But because of the heat, we couldn't stay long. Well, that's Israel for you, a desert country. But here's the amazing part. Through their innovation and creativity, the Israelis managed to turn dry, hopeless land into something green and full of life. Izo Ashraan akon? Soft. We hopped back on the bus. Ay, the sweet comfort of aircon after walking under the sun. And let me just say this. Israel is so clean. Even with the crowds and busy streets, you won't see trash scattered around. No flying plastic bags, no litter, just clean and well-kept roads. It really shows how disciplined people are here. And honestly, I couldn't help but admire how they transformed this desert into a green and livable place. As we drove along, I was struck with the mix of ancient and modern vibes. Here in Jerusalem, you'll find high-rise buildings that look like state capitals in other countries, but here, they're just hotels. The blend of history and modernity is just breathtaking.
Where still we gonna get
And then there it was, the Dome of the Rock. From a distance, we could finally see the world's most famous dome. Sadly, we weren't allowed to enter that place because of the war, so it was just so close, yet so far. But still, just seeing it with my own eyes felt surreal. What I used to only see in YouTube vlogs, I was seeing in real life. Next, we arrived at the Jerusalem View Deck. Here, you can see the whole city spread out before you. I couldn't help but imagine how much more magical it would be at night, with the city lights shining and the Dome of the Rock glowing in the dark. But here is where the story takes turn. Leo and I have been together since 2019. But before we became us, it all started when we became classmates in our very first year of college. In the year 2021, we graduated side by side and ready to chase bigger dreams. And by 2023, we both set our hearts on a new journey, taking a leap of faith together in Israel. But the road was never easy. We faced trials, disappointments, and setbacks that tested not only our patience but also our hearts. Yet instead of letting them break us, we turned every challenge into strength, drawing closer, holding tighter, and moving forward together. Through it all, we discovered that love isn't just found in joy and laughter. True love is in the courage to keep going, the resilience to stand strong, and the promise to never let go, no matter how tough the journey becomes. Until one day, after all the struggles, something I never expected to happen. A moment I'll carry with me forever.
of course I will
In the middle of our journey, right when I thought it was just another ordinary day, Leo looked into my eyes, held my hand, and asked me the question that would change our lives forever. And lim, tears instantly filled my eyes. At that moment, I realized our love story was never just about chasing dreams. It was about building a future together as one. Memories flashed before me of all the trials we had gone through, the challenges that tested our love, the sacrifices we made, and the moments we nearly gave up. Yet, through it all, we stood strong. And now, here in the promised land, God has blessed our relationship with a new beginning. He has set the time for us to finally walk this journey together for a lifetime. It was the most unexpected blessing in the most extraordinary place. From that day on, Jerusalem was no longer just a city I visited, it became the place where our forever began. To Dalael.